Now we're moving on to a water issue, Measure B.
Measure B, right, which again is asking for a tax. This one would have to pass by 2/3 of the voters, and it's the Santa Clara Valley Water District asking for a renewal of an existing but expiring parcel tax, and with independent citizen oversight and annual audits, of course. This parcel tax would go into effect for 15 years. The current one that we are working under expires in 2016. This one would take us to 2028. The parcel tax has different categories. There's different rates for vacant or industrial land, residential. Right now, for 1/4 of an acre is paying $56. They expect some inflation adjustment up to 3% that's built into this measure. The professional audits would take place, and as is now, there's an independent committee that oversees the work. What's interesting about Measure B is that it would provide for many things that we do need in the Valley, and including work in projects such as Anderson Dam, which needs to be retrofitted for earthquake safety. There's a water project that's going on at Penitentiary Creek, which has also had some federal money involved in that and some state money. The safe and reliable water supply is always something that all citizens need. So it's nothing new in terms of the needs and community-wide, and keeping our creeks clean and environmentally safe is important. So the pros on this say that that money they have now does not cover all their costs, and that the infrastructure needs repairing, and they need to also keep up with these kinds of things, and the cost factor has increased over the years. This is not a new tax. This parcel tax is something that we're already paying and would just continue to pay into the future. And if we don't have the funds locally to match the grants that the state or the federal level will give us, then obviously we don't get their money either. On the other side, the cons have said, why do we have to do it now? Why can't we wait till 2016 when this one expires? Well, unfortunately, you do need to plan ahead. And the con also says that they don't think that they've performed all of the things that were expected of the board. And so there's some issues there, and the board itself that oversees this has been criticized. So it's something to consider when we go to the ballot to vote for, and but the parcel tax is one of those things that will continue to come up.